So I know the second thing on your mind today is this new Dragon Ball game in 2019, because the first thing that should be on your mind today is the fact that Dragon Ball Super Broly airs today in North America. And I am the hype, guys. I am so excited for this. I'm going tonight with my family to go see it. We already got our tickets, and I am gonna go ham at the concession stand. This is gonna be an outing, fellas. And with that being said, if you want to go ahead and follow my journey to go watch the movie on Twitter, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, as well as the top comment to my Twitter page. There you can follow me and check out what I thought about the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and maybe you'll see some reveals. Maybe I'll do a face reveal. I'm not exactly sure about that yet, but anything is possible at this point. Now going to the main topic at hand, there is a new Dragon Ball Z game coming out, 2019.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
I know, guys, another Android 18 thumbnail, but I'm thinking because she fucked over my channel in December, she's going to be the main cheerleader for my channel throughout the rest of the year. I might just start splashing her on thumbnails here and there. Let's get to this announcement by Bandai Namco. In 2019, the project of a new game focusing on the world of Dragon Ball Z, that's important, begins, and more news coming to Dragon Ball FighterZ. The warrior from Universe 11 is joining the fight. More information to be revealed at the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals, January 26th through 27th. So, in about a week or so, we're gonna find out more information about this. This is very early stuff, very preliminary, but I think it's extremely important to realize that they are laser focused on this being a Dragon Ball Z game. Even the title of this project is called Dragon Ball Game Project Z Action RPG. Now, this may not be the official title, but it does have Z from Dragon Ball Z in there, not Super. So this game could focus mainly on the stuff from Dragon Ball Z. That means no GT and no Super, which in my opinion would really suck, because I do really think that the characters from Dragon Ball Super need more shine in video games, and they haven't gotten any. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 had a storyline that mainly took place in Dragon Ball Z. So what I'm hoping is the other option, that they're trying to label this as a Z game, is because that's more recognizable to a wider audience. A lot more people know Dragon Ball Z over Dragon Ball Super, especially the casual fans. Now, an action RPG role-playing game. Okay, this is the reason we haven't gotten Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. This is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Essentially, it's not gonna have the whole Time Breaker story or anything like that. I'm telling you right now, guys, this is what they've been investing their money into, and this is why we haven't gotten the third installment in the Xenoverse trilogy, because they are putting those aspects, the things that we saw in there, into this game. Maybe more polished, maybe nicer looking, and maybe a bigger open world. But that's probably why they were experimenting with that open hub in the Xenoverse trilogy, because they were looking to make this game. This is going to be probably a bigger map, huge in comparison to the hub world, and more than likely it's not going to be where you can play with your friends in the hub world, unless you like get a select few of your friends, like up to 5, and then you guys can fly around the hub world or something, or the world, I mean. That's the only other explanation that I can think of. I don't think this is going to be an MMORPG like Xenoverse. I think this is going to be just you flying around and doing missions. Maybe there's going to be a story there. What story there is, you guys are going to have to theorize that in the comment section below, because I have no idea how they're going to pull this off and make an interesting story. Because Dragon Ball, basically you fly from place to place. You are extremely fast, so the map would have to be huge. It would have to be as big as Red Dead Redemption's map, and it'd be kind of cool if like each arc to the story opens up more areas, or you could like get a map to Namek or a map to Universe 6 or something like that. That would be pretty interesting. But I don't really know exactly what's going to happen with this game and what story they're going to be doing. I don't have any real guesses besides the fact that you're going to be playing an original character similar to Xenoverse 3. That's what I'm thinking because it's an RPG game, and you're going to be probably flying around with Goku and the gang or somebody from the gang. And I'm hoping that the story is extremely solid. The fights are not repetitive like they were in Dragon Ball FighterZ. And it'd be cool if this is a crossover in style between FighterZ and Xenoverse. Because Xenoverse, I don't really find the graphics in that game as appealing as I do in other games. And especially not as appealing as I do in FighterZ. But if we had, like, say, a RPG game that had the open world setup like Xenoverse, but with the graphics from FighterZ, that I can get behind. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy Dragon Ball Super Broly tonight if you're gonna go watch it. I'm sorry if you can't make it today. If you want to see how my story went with it, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.